Hey everyone, welcome back to Nine Fingered Wrenching. Today is an exciting day. We're going to continue working on our 1991 Mustang GT project. We're going to be working on finishing up dyeing the dash, getting our wiring harness installed and our air ducts, and trying to get that dash back into the car, because that's the next thing we need to do in order to hopefully hear this thing run. Let's go get into it. So me and old Ben jumped right into wiping everything down with Prep All, trying to make sure it's all free and clear of any kind of grease or dirt or grime. Then we spray it all down with our surface prep and get ready to do the spray dye. Once again, I just can't say enough good stuff about this SEM spray dye. I mean, it's just amazing the difference in the looks of a part after you apply this stuff. I mean, you just take an old part, go through the process, spray it, and it just looks like brand new. I mean, look at these speaker covers. See them now? Look at that. It's amazing. As we go through and replace all these harnesses in this car, one of the harnesses runs up through the hatch, so we're going to go ahead and knock that out and get that harness installed.
I decided to put a wire on there, that way as I pull it through, it'll give me a wire to pull the other one back through.
Alright, dinner's ready. I just want to get those plugs to where they're kind of in a little train, all one behind each other. Maybe I'll even put a little piece right here at the front, like a nose cone, like a little rocket ship.
Well, my rocket didn't go too far before it hit a snag.
That's still just a wire. Is it this?
That post where the hatch strut mounts, it goes up into that little channel, so I had to remove that and pull that harness through and then put that back.
On the dash harness, there was one plug that was burned up that I needed to replace. We wanted to carefully relume the dash harness to give it a nice, clean, professional look, even though we are nowhere near professional. This stuff is just nasty and tired, so I'm taking and kind of reluming it. I'm about to go ahead and get that replaced and then continue luming. Trim this back here. Yeah, that one got a little hot. So it's not super exciting. I went ahead, I've got that new plug soldered on. Got it attached. Now I'm just kind of fixing the loom. Just taping, cleaning things up, inspecting as I go. You know, just checking everything out. This is tedious. I figured out a little bit of the system. So I wrap the little pieces up to the trunk, and then I wrap the trunk down past the little pieces I just wrapped, and then clean and kind of do it all over again. Makes it easier. If you undo too much, you lose your shape. You don't remember how it was. With the groundwork laid, now is time to get that harness installed back into the dash.
All right, we got our dash laid out here. And I think I've got it laid out basically the way it goes. So I mean, we know that goes through the firewall. I know the fuse box goes right there. Then I went and got my different plugs from the dash just so I could look and go, all right, there's a 6-pin and a 2-pin. So I was able to look and go, all right, well, there's a 6-pin and a 2-pin. So that goes there. Same thing with like my hazard lights and stuff. And then I know these are my dash cluster, my gauges, mounts, and so those will go there. So it's helping me kind of figure out how this routes through the dash. Then I think the rest of it is just a straight shot. I think it just drops down low and it's just a straight shot out the end of the dash. And then so I'm going to go ahead and zip tie that in there. Then after that we can build our air ducts back in. Coming along. So I ordered in some zip ties that have the little Christmas tree on them. That way I can, hey there, that way I can mount, you know, pop these in through holes and zip tie the stuff back where it goes, or where I think it goes.
And we've cleaned down all of our ducts and everything, and we want to get those installed back in the dash.
You still with me? It's kind of Tinker Toys, but, you know, they all plug together. So you just got to look at it and kind of figure, all right, how's this going to go? So I'm thinking this way. And it slides over the air vents, and then it gives us two spots to mount it. So that's good. Is that the only two? Yeah. And this is nice because this side's oval and this side's round. So that kind of gives you a clue on how that's going to go in there.
And finally, the moment we've been waiting for. We want to get our fully prepped dash back into the car and get it installed.
Right there. I've never done this.
Look over the
shoulder. Gently. Start off trying to get one. Alright. Dash is mounted. Now we got to deal with all these plugs, wires, stuff. It's gonna be fun. Got it pulled through the firewall. So this is the end of the dash harness.
I'm so excited about the way the dash looks in the car. It's amazing. I can't wait to get more of this interior done and put back in this car. Hey, if you like restoration projects and working in the garage, then check out this video right here. Peace.